Welcome back to Alien Story on Fire Nation, and this is Project Zomboid. So I took everything out of the van that we got in the last video, set it all up, put my floodlights out here so it can shine on my crafting area. Now we need to crank the generator on. Also, we are at day 20 and 14 hours, 314 zombies dispatched. We need to crank that on and go around shutting off lights that we don't want. Also, there's a mini fridge somewhere. I'll leave one of these on. Actually, can I add sensors? Maybe not to those. Can I add sensors to these? No, I don't have the recipe, do I? Yeah, I might need to be, I don't know, an engineer for that. Why can't I add sensors? Maybe that's something we can find at a later date. All right, and there's a mini fridge somewhere around here that's also on. Okay, it doesn't reach that far. That's good. We'll reach these bathrooms, though. Where's the light switch in here? Turn that off. What about over here? I don't think it reaches this far. Nope. Cool. And this is about our cutoff range right here. So it must be powering underneath us as well. Yeah. It's definitely powering this. Turn that off. Go in here. Mini fridge is probably in here. Yep, right there. Turn that off. Is there anything in here? Nope. So let's pick this up. We'll just stick that wherever it'll fit. The filing cabinet? Sure. Okay, now let's go back over to our generator. Close that door for safety. And see what kind of load it is. It's having to run now. Let's get out the door! Generator info. 6 lights, 1 fridge. Okay, that's not bad. So, oh, here's one. Turn that out. I've got my floodlights. That's now 5 lights. We've got this light in here. 1 out there. So there's 3 lights that we have that are unaccounted for. Aha. Let's run down there real quick. There's 1. There's 2. It's actually really helpful to do this at night, so you can actually see which ones are glowing. I don't see any more on this bottom floor. No. Yeah. It's actually quite eerie down here. So 1, 2, 3. Is there another light in here, maybe? I need 2 more. There's 2 more lights. Maybe up here? Is there a light up here? I don't see any. Let's just double check that real quick. 4 lights. Okay. 2 out there. 1 in this room. There must be 2 lights in this room. Anyways, let me catch you guys in the morning. Actually, never mind. What I wanted to do is grab Car Zone 2, toss it in here, play that. Do we have a book we can read in the meantime? Am I at carving? No. Electrical? No. I just want to get my mechanics up to the next level and then stop that immediately. All right, now we can come in here and get mechanics 2, and we can get to reading on that. I'm actually going to shut the generator off because I don't really have a reason to have it on. Let's turn you off. And I'll catch you guys when I'm done finished with... Mechanics 2! Awesome. That was about all day. We have finished Mechanics 2 now. Let's toss that in the gear pitch can. Let's get her some water and some food real quick. Don't have anything on me. We'll save those. Let's have some brown sugar real quick. Yum. Can of sardines. Open and eat all. Yeah, that seems to be bugged. It doesn't seem to be working. Open and eat all. And we'll just grab some barbecue chips. Favorite those. Alright, now that Mechanics 2 is done, let's go crank our generator back on and finish watching Car Zone Episode 2 and see how much skill we get out of it. Pop that on. Get our skill panel out. Play. We only watched a teeny bit of this, so let's see how it goes up. Hopefully this will get us to level 4. That would be amazing. Come on, give me some skill. We're at 45 experience into level 3. Also, we're getting really close to level 5 long blunt. You gonna give me any more experience? Don't tell me it caps out at 2. There's no way. Did they change it to level 2 by default? Nope, nope. That just gave me a whole level at once. Cool. Mechanics 3. 70 XP into the next level. Probably speed up time now. I think we might get one more bout of experience. No. Okay. Even Mechanics 3. We can now hotwire vehicles. We no longer have to rely on keys. Turn that off. Close that window. And turn this generator out. And I'm just going to read, and then I'll catch you guys in the morning. Oh, let's check our crops real quick. Seeding kale, info. Water level is fine on these bad boys. No disease, no compost. Okay. I could plant some cabbage. We need to get some more dirt up there. And also, I need another crate. Man, I got to get some wood. How am I going to get wood into this place easily? I think what we'll do is go down there. Let's grab a welding torch. We can do that tonight, actually. We need our welding mask and a torch and go take that fence down. And also we can use the iron that comes from it, or steel. Awesome. Got my gear together. Oh, it's my flashlight. I must have had the flashlight running while I was reading. Oh well, no biggie. Where is it? Insert battery. Let's go take down some of the fence out there so we can drive a vehicle through it. And then I can just back straight up to this door and unload wood there. That'd be fairly easy. Oh, I don't need to. I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm always hopping over this fence, so I'm just gonna take parts of it out anyways. Okay, well, I went down and took apart a couple sections of fence that I didn't really need to do, but I realized I might have to get the sandbox options mod because I forgot to give myself experience for disassembling stuff. Even a low value is better than nothing. Yeah, we didn't get any experience at all from those fences. I'm gonna read and I'll catch you guys in the morning. And good morning, survivors. All right, let's top our water off real quick. And today we are going to be going. Let me put Masonry 3 up here. That way I know it's the book I'm reading. Today we're going to be going to the other side of West Point-ish to see what's over there. Got the van all cleared out. It's got gas. Hop in, start it up, and take a look at our map. There we are. Half a tank, that's plenty. I want to try and get down here over to these. This is a storage area. I think this is a warehouse. Best chance of finding a crowbar, or I mean, a sledgehammer is probably going to be a warehouse. And maybe even a wood axe. Let me get down there. Ooh, there's also the Gigamart. Ooh, I don't know if I've ever found a sledgehammer in a Gigamart, but this place is really good for all kinds of things. Let's mark that. There's quite a few Zeds down here in this area. Running into quite a few big groups. Alright, is this the street I need to turn on? It is. Let's take this down. It's been so long since I played in West Point. Looks like a construction site. I don't even remember what this area is like down here. Okay. A lot of zombies at the U-store. Yeah, in West Point, most of the zombie population is down here on the east side of town. Usually quite heavily populated. This doesn't seem too bad. There's the loading bay doors. A couple nice looking vehicles around here. Alright, let's just park right here. Seems pretty quiet. Especially so, the population is very high. Once you get around the gun store down there, there's usually a ton of zombies. Like, all the way there. Steel. Oh, it's all... Okay. So this is a steel factory. There's going to be a bunch of metal in here and handles. There might be some tools in some section of this. Can't really remember. We also might find a sledgehammer head in a garbage can. Wood glue. Not bad. Is that a can rolling by? Here's some good tongs. Take that. Oh, I forgot to put a welding torch away. Ah. Damn thing. Crate must have been full. Steel block, metalworking chisels, more chisels. There's some tools in here, but might not be completely. There's some creepy sounds coming from in here. Might not completely be out of the question to find a sledgehammer in a place like this. Bunch of orange barrels. Ingots. Steel bars. Okay. Well, I know where to come for steel. That's for sure. And there's also a little connex outside of here that I think has tools and stuff in it. Gotta be careful in here. Never know what's gonna be where. Another empty bucket. This is all just like cleaning supplies and stuff. Carpentry 1. I will take... Where were they? These nuts and bolts and another tarp. Or any other maybe like storage room area? Locker rooms. What could be in here? Toolbox. Coveralls. Foreman's vest. I don't really want that. Could be good for winter, but I did find a padded jacket at that survivor's house that we have yet to go back and get. Work boots, another toolbox. Wood glue, duct tape. Okay. There's some good stuff in here. Might have to come back for some of it. I'm definitely coming back for some of the steel and stuff like that for when I finally get to getting the crucible up and all that jazz. Okay, well, not bad here. The U-store is a great possibility of a sledgehammer. There's also a lot of zombies around that area. And there's another gas station down here, isn't there? I'm pretty sure there's another gas station down here. Yeah, it's right there. It's either there or here. I think it's here. It looks more like a gas station on the map. Let's go check out this little connex, and then we'll go over, hit the gas station. Actually, get back in, turn that off. I didn't even turn it off. Get out of here! Ain't nobody call for you. Get! You damn crappy zombies! Get on the ground! West Point PD, get on the ground! Hands behind your butt! Ooh, yeah, here we go. Ah, it's all planks, isn't it? Oh, man. That's a lot of crates. I do need more crates, but there's some closer to home. Oh, boy. These guys are all coming out now. Let's have a bag of barbecue chips and drive away. Also, what's over here? Ooh, what's that? Ooh, burgers. And also garbage can. The Kentucky Herald. That's a newspaper truck. All right, this guy's pretty quick on his Lamborghinis. Get out of here, old man Jenkins. I know you used to read the Kentucky Herald every day while you were squatting on the throne. Well, get out of here. Ooh. Ooh. There's some zombie action. Let's take some beta blockers. We're probably gonna need them. Oh, yeah. Get off me. All right, they're coming from all directions. I didn't think all of them would converge on me like this. Wow. Turn around, get some distance. I really want to check out that newspaper truck in case it has any magazines in it. Check behind us real quick. 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. All right, I kind of got chased out. So I'm just gonna sit on the ground here. I'm noticing there's a ton of minerals around here. Looks like the zombies lost me on the burger joint. So I'm just gonna add a note here real quick. Minerals. Yeah, there's quite a bit. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 flint deposits right there. Limestone. Go ahead and check our surroundings. We're gonna have to go back there. I took out quite a few, maybe like 5 to 6. But then they just kept coming. Oh, there's even more flint out here. Damn. This is literally Flint, Michigan. There we go. You're dead. Take out this other zombie who followed me out here. Oi! Must have hit her already. A few times. There's some more limestone there. I want to get my masonry all the way up and start building some stone walls. Maybe we can build stone walls in the middle, in the bottom of the school to block off some of that area. All right. As much as I want to loot these garbages right now, we're going to have to take out zombies. Yeah, looks like they tore up the burger joint. That's okay. I'll take those hinges and stuff. Thank you for doing the work for me. There they all are. Yeah, I was about to say, they're still here. I know they are. Take him out. We're breaking them windows. Get lowering property values in the area, and I'm sick of it. Get off of there! Brah! Did you see me sprint and then slam him in the head with my crowbar? That was instinct. You can't teach that. Give me that digital watch. Got the miniature battle axe can opener. Fork, easy maintenance experience. How did I not check you? Another digital watch. Alright, and I do want these door building materials. That's less that I have to actually go and grab myself. Alright, all seems fairly quiet now. Nothing in that garbage. Let's toss all 3 of these on the ground. Come on, sledgehammer head. Circular saw blade. Take that. 4 set. Don't want that. Alright. These are all trash. Nothing in there. I suppose there is a bandana. I guess I could wear that. Put on face. For the stank factor. Put that back in the dumpster. And some old crusty Speedo. So nothing really in there. Let's check out this Kentucky Herald. If this thing has more space capacity than my vehicle, I'm gonna have to switch out. Arch Ridge map. That back. Ekron Community College. Ooh. Right next to the mail place. Ekron. Ooh. If I remember right, this is the school where I found an absurd amount of books. Empty gas can. Oh, there is a key in here. It does have 84 in the trunk space. How much does my rig have? 76. So it's a little bit more. I don't know. Should I switch out to that? I kind of like our Dusky van. You know, instead of Brewski, it's Dusky. Poop jokes. Ooh. Get out of here. Get on the ground. Also need to find a Rolex for this guy. Or the, what is it called? Luthrex? Let's pull our van up a little bit closer. I don't know, I might switch to this thing. Let's mark it. Step van. Okay. I would love to get into the U-store as well. I kind of need all the zombies around there to beat down all the doors. Because I can't pry them open, not on this character, because we don't have mods. Oh, on the door over there. I didn't know what I was hearing. There's a map in there. Cheap metal scrap. Map is that? LV North. Get out of here. Ain't no free gasoline for you. Get a free smack to the head. Nothing in that one. Put this garbage bag back in the trash. Go check out the gas station. Maybe we'll get lucky with some forging magazines. Also, I need to find the magazine even to be able to forge the sledgehammer head, which I do think I got blunt forge. I can't remember if that teaches the sledgehammer head or not. I might have to look in the forge itself. I'm pretty sure I do. I just can't remember if that specific magazine was the one that gives me the so it's, God, what am I trying to say? Sledgehammer head recipe. Let's scratch this ticket. Come on, big winner. Big winner. Who am I even gonna turn these into if I win 10k? Loser. Yeah. The ATM that doesn't work anymore because it's not powered. Nothing in there. More magazine racks here. Farmer's Guide, Scarecrow, and Barbed Wire. Nothing else. Nothing. What a scam, man. Not gonna lie, this gas station kind of sucks. Let's see what's in the back room. Need my flashlight out. Box of nails. I don't know if I have a wrench or not, so I'm just gonna take that. Box of garbage bags. I'll take that. And there is trash in here. Nothing in that container. And nothing in that container. Alright. That's pretty much the gas station cleared out. Not a whole lot there, if I'm being honest. But the true value in this gas station resides in the pumps. I suppose I could bring that other red generator that we found down here. Set it up on this one. More than likely, though, I'll just use what is in the thunder gas by our house and then move that generator over. Once the pumps are out of fuel, let's take out some more Zeds here. Get off me, bald spot. Yeah. Sit up. Put up. Banana rep. And yerp. Die. Damn. There we go. Anything worthwhile on you scumbags? Digital watch. I really honestly don't know why I'm collecting the digital watches anymore. Extra scrap electronics, I guess. Kind of level up electrical and see if there's anything worth pursuing in that skill tree. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to beat down all the garage doors myself. That is tedious. In order to get into this place, go after this group first since there's more. This steel manufacturing place, though, that's gonna give us a huge leg up on materials, though. Melt down everything, recraft our own weapons. I need to go back home and select my forge to see if I can make that sledgehammer or not yet. I can't remember if I got the magazine. Just die! That one died! Another digital watch. That one was a good zombie and died right away. That other zombie was a pain in the butt. I couldn't get to his head because it was stuck through the wall. Looks like there is some open units. Should go check them out. Fair amount of zombies around here. Honestly, not too many. I think they all chased us over to the gas station. We already dealt with them. Take this guy out. There we go. Before you get to us. Cool. Does anybody have a key to this place? Ooh, there's some zombies. Might have to utilize them. Face this way. Ooh, more books. Welding 1 I've already read. Masonry 1 I've already read. Cracking, no. Nothing there I want. Another box of nails. I should have dropped stuff off. I'm kind of just perusing the loot, though, at the moment. Let's try and get these guys' attention. Actually, you know what? That always takes so long. I'm gonna have to beat my way through these doors if I want to check out all the loot in them. The one with 2 zombies on it, I might leave them to it. Or thread and newspapers. Yeah, they might actually beat through that. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get into any of these without something to beat down all the doors. That's also locked. If I could get a key, I could get to the interior ones. Ooh, they got through this door. Nothing. That's just my luck. Ooh, they opened this one. And it's tools. Another box of nails. Winter hat. I'll be taking that. I gotta go get back that padded jacket. Ah, nothing else, huh? I guess the nails are good. Alright. Really want a key. It's really scary how this building isn't clipping away. No key. Dang, man. Yeah, we might have to come down here with a hatchet. No key in there either. That's okay. We'll have to beat our way through with hatchets. No key in there. Might as well get some water while we're here. Let's fill up. All in all, pretty successful day though. We explored quite a bit. I do want to see what that little green building is over here. Let's go check that out real quick. Oh, and before I forget, transfer some of the goodies over here into our van. And I need to mark that there's loot here that I want as well. Let's finish that. Let her rest in the van for a minute. Loot and steel. Let's go see what this building is on this little roundabout down here. I think we just go out and take a right here. I forget what this building is. Is this the road that goes to it? Yeah. We're over by the gun store location, too. Not too far from that. What is this place? Oh, this is the fire department. Oh, right. Yeah. Right? Oh, no, it's American Tire. Okay. That could be good. Is there a fire department in West Point? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've been here. There might be. Where's that gun store? Oh, it's behind the Gigamart. Right. I wonder if we're gonna need a welding torch to get in there. Let's go drive by and check it out real quick. I wonder if that construction site might have... Wow, yeah. This is Stindos. Okay, the doors look normal. I'm getting out of here. Yeah, it doesn't look like I need welding stuff to get in there. Now you see where all the population's at. It's in front of the damn gun store. Ah! This construction site could maybe potentially have a sledgehammer, but I doubt it. Oh, no, we're gonna have to come back. We'll make a looting mission to go check out the Gigamart in and of itself, because there's a lot there. Mail truck. Ooh, that's a good find. Mail truck. There's also a pharmacy here. This is worth checking out real quick. Kentucky lumber truck. Box of nails in there. I need in the trunk. Oh, man. There's a lot of zombies following me. If we can take them out, we can check out this mail truck and this Kentucky lumber truck. The potential for a wood axe. That gets me excited. Hey, there's level 5 long blunt. Long blunt. Die! Was this locked? Let's check around this corner. Okay. It was locked. Let's hop in. Unlock that bad boy. Go take out this zombie because she's closer now. I'm not in danger of aggroing more. Ah, man. All right. Come on. Let's have some chips real quick so we're not growing weaker. There we go. Got your big toe. Get out of here. There's so many good things down here I'm wanting to check out. I'm like, ooh, shiny. Ooh, shiny. Okay. Let's look in the back of this. Club hammer. Floodlights? Empty fountain cup? Come on, man. Not a damn hatchet in sight in there. Clipboard. Back is unlocked. Carving 1. Masonry 1. Maintenance 1. Electrical... I guess I'll take that. Trapping 1. Pottery 1. I've already got another tarp. Damn. Have I really already read carving 1? Yeah. Not a whole lot in there. That's kind of sad. Anyways, I'm going to wrap this video up here. If you find yourself enjoying the content, leave a like and consider subscribing. You're one click away. Yes, that's right. One click, and it's free from joining the Fire Nation Army. And together, we will rule the apocalypse of Knox County. Right now, it is Alien Elliot, currently at 22 days, 9 hours, 380 Bambinos dispatched. I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day out there, all you beautiful survivors.